ASMR Skyrim. In this episode, we'll be completing Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'm just gonna pop this chain and head on through. Let's see what we got waiting for us now. Bleak Falls Barrow always interested me as to why it had this alternate section here. I guess it's because that other passageway caved in. Oh, look at this. A troll skull. Trolls are vicious, brutish creatures in Skyrim and are what I'd call a beginner trap. Because, you'll encounter them fairly early, and yet they're incredibly tough enemies. Especially for low-level players. But now we have to take this alternate route to a cave-in. I always like how you get these peaks of the skybox coming down through. Makes it feel like a lot more natural, the dungeon. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But now they're gonna pop up here. And I'll be ready for him. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yeah, nice try. Draugr are definitely not the smartest of creatures, I must say. But they are fairly effective at defending these barrows. So glowing mushrooms are honestly a very valuable alchemy ingredient, I think. Or I might be confusing them with chorus eggs. I can't remember. Like I said, when we finally get down to it, get to making potions, I'll have to show, a very, well, I'll show you how I level up my alchemy. I don't really have a particular strategy, but I think it's fun enough to where, it's worth sharing. Lockpicking in Skyrim is honestly pretty easy. I have no idea how many level ups I have banked. I think it's still just a one. The way it's looking though, it's not going to be one for long. There we are. Alright. Oh, you can see the shadow. There's somebody over there. Restless Draugr. Not good. Fairly powerful. And he's got a two-handed weapon. Not great. I'll have to stagger him. And hope, there we are. That last zoom is a little bit risky. When he was winding up, is probably a matter of seconds between he is very close is all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't have died, but it would have been closer than it needed to be. Leather braces, nice. braces for the next guy. And into the sanctum. Now, one thing you have to know about ancient Nords is that they worshipped dragons, which is why you see all this dragon iconography everywhere. You know, dragons here, dragons there, dragon priests. You know, dragons were a big part of the ancient Nord lifestyle, man. They loved it. Now, one thing that amazed me about Skyrim is that apparently all the dungeons are hand-built. I'm not too sure of the validity of that statement, but apparently they are. I've blundered this. I gotta... Here we go. You've got to be kidding me. Perfect. I blundered this a little bit. When I say a little bit, I really do mean a lot. I misplayed this quite heavily. I was talking about something, I think, stupid. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, about how all the dungeons are hand-built. And I found that to be a bit of an incredulous statement. I mean, for those unfamiliar with Skyrim and the dungeons, you'll see exactly what I mean as the the game progresses. You know, not trying to like shit on the game, but you know, you'll see, you know, you'll see. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, nothing. Sometimes they like to stuff like a burial urn or two, you know, in a corner. That's like a solid 24 gold you might be missing out on, so you gotta go check it out. Really pretty game. And here we are. The Hall of Stories. As you can see, each panel represents some intricate piece of ancient Nordic history or legend or mythos. I don't know what any of it fucking means. Looks cool though. And here we are. The door. So what did it mean by, you know, the solution? Or it's a trial for the skilled. Bear, moth, owl. That's all you gotta do. It tells you. Right in the ring, right in the claw. And you just jam that sucker right in there. And that's it. Great. How difficult. I always thought, okay, I might have been mistaken. I always thought a piece of stone covered it up. But apparently not. Here's the reason I'm banking a level up. We're about to encounter a bit of a boss fight. So here we are. I'm gonna back up a little bit. The Sanctum. Beautiful cavern. And this here is a word wall. Excuse me, a word wall. Upon it are written some ancient story. And up there is a crypt, a coffin with an ancient evil and the boss chest. But here we are. marked. I'm doing no damage to this guy at all. Like none. And he can shout. He does a lot of damage. I should have saw that coming. And there go all the physics objects. Quite good. You know what? I'm gonna just take some of those before they go pinging off into nowhere, I think. And find out if I got like a better sword waiting for me in here. Amber. Alright. Try out something different. Okay, there we go. Time to cheese the guy. Do like no damage. There we are. He's kind of stupid. Very stupid, actually. Okay, now I gotta level up and take that. I'm gonna invest in that sneak attack thing. And now I got full stamina. Oh god. There we go. Fight over. And he's got this dragon stone. We'll find out what this is for later on in the main story. But as of right now, it's added to our inventory. Now, in addition to that boss chest, there are a couple more chests around in the cavern somewhere. Like that one right here. Now they're just filled with minor loot, but you know, you don't want to miss out on them. Yeah, just you know, regular minor loot, randomized stuff. Nothing crazy. Honestly, that was a better haul than the boss chest. Because the big draw with the chest is that, like, the big chest, is that, you know, you get a good amount of gold. But I find in the smaller ones, you tend to get better randomized loot most of the time. That sells for more. I forget where the other ones are. I think there's 2 more in here. Let me look around a little bit. Here we are. There's one. And that might be it, actually. Yeah, I'm not about to bust my balls looking for a third chest, so I'm gonna head out of here. Open up that secret passage, secret tunnel, and just plunk down. Get rid of the skull, I don't need it, but I do need all these mountain flowers, man. Take all that random loot. And now we can escape. Now before I end the episode, I did promise you guys at the end of Bleak Falls Barrow, I'll show you where to get some really nice, easy money at the beginning of the game. So that's exactly what I'm going to do before I kill the recording here. And there's Lake Illinois. Down there, one of the largest lakes in Skyrim. I think the largest lake in Skyrim, actually. So just kind of carefully make your way down into, I believe this is Falkreath right here. but to make steel. So there's another one over here. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough to mine gemstones as well out of ore deposits. So I'll just pop over. To a little cabin that I know of where you can get some decent starting stuff and early access to an alchemical table and a disenchanter. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pop over here. It also helps that, you know, it takes you right over on your way back to Riverwood. What are the dogs? Oh. There we are. I really shouldn't be like letting them hit me like that, simply because I might get a disease. You know, like hepatitis. Yeah, right there. Great. So that's a pain in the ass. And the real kicker is he bit me over the shield, and I still got fucking rock joint, man. So this is Anise. Hey.
I'm just a poor old woman here. No need to tell me.
Yeah, spoilers. She's not just a poor old woman. So I'm gonna absolutely fucking murk her. Yeah, bye-bye. So you may have noticed that you don't get a bounty for killing her. Bit of a reason for that. Did I already eat a thistle? Yeah, I won't even question that. Minor Magica, Blue Mage robes. I'm gonna hang on to those robes though. And I'm just gonna steal all this shit. Well, not all of it. The stuff, because I'm not able to fence stuff yet. So the stuff I'll be able to use immediately, like alchemical ingredients, I'll take it. Oh, death bell, damage health, carrots, tomatoes. Yep, sold. Frost Miriam. Did I already eat Frost Miriam? Yep. Wheat. Wheat. There. Restore health. Okay. Song of the Alchemists, very important. Buck feathers, antlers. Weakness to poison, and I think that's a cure disease. Oh, does that mean I just got rid of my rock joint? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what that meant. Great. Okay, so why is Anise so deserving of death? Well, here's her cellar. But as you can see, Anise's cabin does have a lot of good early game loot, as well as alchemical ingredients. I'm gonna keep leveling up my stamina. What do I want to do? What do I not do? That's fine, I guess, but I think I'm gonna invest a little bit into smithing. Because it is pretty important that you're able to improve your weapons and armor as much as you possibly can. Wow. Some high level alchemical ingredients. Stamina. I think this is damage health. poisons. I mean, Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Well, Anise is a fucking witch, so I don't really feel bad about sending her off to the big coven in the sky. You know, I'm not really torn up about that. Is there anything I want to disenchant? Not really. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I think I'll make my first potions of the game. I'm not gonna go over my whole alchemical system because I want to get this episode kind of done quickly. Well, when I say done quickly, I mean like I'd rather it not linger for so long. I'd rather get this that's enough of that. I'd rather keep these episodes at manageable sizes for people to actually be able to sit down and watch properly. You know. Alright, so this is the very nice source of early game money. Come out of Anise's shack, right over there. Come down here. Bing. And you walk over to this tree. Some mountain flowers. And oh, there's a deer. And there's a flawless emerald inside of it. Just like that, you get 750 gold. Very cool. But on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope all of you enjoyed watching. Maybe learned a little bit about Skyrim. I doubt this game's been out for like a decade. So any Skyrim secret I'm bringing to you, you probably already know. But I like to think that I might be teaching somebody something out there, you know? Well, hope you all have a good day or good night, and I'll see you all in the next episode.